everyone, welcome to Nat One's Tabletop Tavern. My name's Sarah.
Amanda.
Mickey. And Thomas.
Here, you will get to watch us play all sorts of different board games, card games, and pretty much anything that you can play on top of a table.
You will get to watch us play the tabletop games for the first time, which means as we learn, you will too.
Adventure with us through the ups and downs, the ensuing fights, and me winning almost every game against these three.
Asterisk.
So tune in every Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific Time for new episodes of Tabletop Tavern.
We can't reach the comments.
You have to grab it with your mouth.
Good enough. Alright.
Some strong water.
Mm-hmm.
Water hitting. Bussing. Yeah. Water is life.
Notice I'm the only one.
That's because you're a
She's
robot.
lacking.
She's a robot. She doesn't drink water.
She would look like who's the creator of Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Have you seen him drinking water?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds almost like water too. He's like,
Who is that?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my gosh, really?
Because he's not human. Some say he's a lizard, some say he's a robot.
delicious.
The world hacker now. So inside of it.
Oh.
Sarah's always talking about making tea, but I never actually see her consume it.
Tomorrow
On our
morning.
videos.
Tomorrow morning I will.
Tomorrow morning she's gonna be like, and she's just gonna,
It'll be one of these shots where it's like,
yeah.
where it looks like it's going in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you just bring it to your lips.
Water.
Yeah. Mm.
Water. Like on Friends when Joey says he can drink a gallon of milk in
Yeah.
30 seconds and all he does is pour it. Oh, go, but it's just pouring down himself. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
On a scale of 1 to T-Rex.
On a scale of 1 to T-Rex.
This is by the people that make Exploding Kittens, also known as Exploding Kittens.
Imagine that.
A game for people who are bad at charades.
Oh.
Now, we've all played this, correct?
I've played this.
Yeah.
Oh, games.
Oh.
This is a game that is better than with more people, honestly. It says you can play it with 2 players. I don't really know how that would work. It must have a variant because what you're trying to do is match people's intensity, I believe. Wink.
Okay, let's see. So, separate the action cards by color,
Action cards!
and then we'll turn over the top. For our first game, we recommend searching through the 3 piles and putting be a T-Rex, flex your muscles, and draw a circle in the air into the play area.
It is not our first time.
It is not. And then we will shuffle the number cards, and we each get 1. Good tokens, bad tokens into separate piles. Beautiful.
Done.
Oh, we have 4 players, so we need 20 good tokens and 10 bad tokens.
Your green. Oh, shit balls. Yellow. What am I supposed to do with the number cards? Shuffle them?
Yes, and then we each get 1.
Secret. Number cards. Not that one. Okay.
What? Mixed signals.
All of them.
All the cards. Of course you want to go where.
Everybody
knows your name.
Okay, so we keep those hidden from everybody else. And then we have to set up our table a certain way. We put these cards over there. And then we have the tokens right here. And then the box top. And then the draw pile, which I don't know why the draw pile is all the way over here.
Because it says
But there we are.
those are not, they need to be face down, I believe, right?
Yes, except for the top one.
And they're not all facing the same direction right now. I had not yet set them up. Sorry, guys. You're good? Oh.
Right.
So I believe the color of the card determines the color of the action that you take.
Mhm.
And the number on the card determines your intensity. Intensity!
So, yes, what will happen is we're going to flip over one of each color,
Mm-hmm.
and then we each have our own individual cards that will have a color that represents one of those colors. And it also has a number on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is up to interpretation how intense you think that number means of said action.
Yes.
And-
It's on a scale of 1 to 10, correct?
Yes. Mhm.
This is serious business. I had to put my hair up.
Right. Serious. But we are trying to match intensities without communicating other than us performing said action.
Mm-hmm.
Our colors don't have to match, just the number of the card. If we exact... If we match exactly, then we get 2 good tokens. If we are like one number off, we get 1 good token. But if it's just a complete miss, then we receive a bad token. And then we discard the numbers, redraw, and continue on.
What's the point of this?
I'm checking to see. That is where we discard our number cards.
Oh, okay.
Also, are there different cards in here besides number cards?
There are swap cards. I'm getting there. 1 second.
That allows you to change these.
Swap cards. We draw a swap card, find the action card it in the play area that matches, and discard it, and then produce a new one. Discard your swap card, draw a new number card, and then you play. Oh, so if you pull one for as a number, you just get rid of it and pull until you get a number.
Well, you do it,
Oh, I mean-
and then you pull until
Well, it says, yeah, so you discard it after taking the action
Mhm.
and pull a number.
So you always have one card, right?
Yes, you will
So-
always have one card.
Whenever you get swap, you have to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to swap and then redraw.
Got it.
Okay, ending. Oh, you can sing, dance, speak, and move. You cannot say numbers or indicators of value like half or most.
Right, and you can't be like, if it's like make a circle with your finger, you can't be like this, Sarah. 4,
Yeah.
4, 5, 10, 10, 10. Jazz.
You are allowed to skip as much as you want if you don't feel as if anybody has a match or if you don't want to perform a certain action. The game is over when either pile of tokens, good or bad, in the middle of the table runs out. And then you count them up.
How do you approach the person that you think you're matching with?
So, performing an action, and I think you and I we're jiving.
4.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So we'll present our card like,
Hey girl.
Hey.
And then we reveal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay. New card. New card.
oh wait, let me make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Are
Okay.
we ready?
Yep.
Okay, the actions are tell kids to get off your lawn, brush your hair, your beautiful silky hair, be so hungry everyone looks like food.
Swapping.
Oh,
Jeez.
draw a circle in the air.
And then, just for camera's sake,
Oh, okay.
just bring them closer so I can zoom in on them. Or Thomas.
All right, are you ready?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh. Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! Get off! You ratty kids!
Does it just
Don't
have to
want
be
you on my-
intensity, or does it have to be color too?
Nope, just intensity.
Okay.
Oh, within 2?
Within 1.
Damn. So do we both get?
Yes.
Damn it. We were close. All right, you draw.
Confirming. Yep. Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! Dirty kids!
Oh.
No! It's not good, it's not good!
Get off my lawn. 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 No!
You call that intense? Come on.
Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Meh, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn.
Hey.
Yeah! Get 2 each.
Yes.
Nice. Get off my lawn, get off my lawn. Get off, get off my lawn.
Oh God. Oh. Please.
I'm kind of hungry.
Look tasty.
You look kind of tasty. Like I could eat. Kind of. Maybe.
Hey, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn.
I'm still kind of hungry.
Get off my lawn.
What?
Does anybody have food?
Like how hungry? I'm kind of hungry. I could eat something. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Yes.
There you go. Yum! Yum. Yum! Yum! Your arm looks like a ham bone. I want your armpit hair to sprinkle on top of my steak. It's delicious. It's delicious. I could just. You look like delicious food in your hairy sandwich.
Swapping.
eyeballs. And all sorts
Act like your mind is blown.
I could eat all of you guys.
I could eat you too, or
Like hardcore,
Like-
like pretty
hard,
hardcore.
but like
Alright. Yeah.
Prettier.
yeah.
Like I'm getting kind of hungry.
Almost cannibalistic.
That was
Take that.
It's a little
one,
bit
yeah.
of enthusiasm.
Wow.
Swap it.
Kind of.
Yes.
I
Oh.
am
Yep. Gotta take the
hungry again. Fairly hungry. I'm pretty
Oh, I was like, what did that change to?
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh my god, I was in it.
Nobody saw it.
I have to take it or you? You, because you might win.
You can see. Okay, so that pile is out.
That's the game. That's the counter
That's
point.
Stay even.
Broke even as well.
I am 1 point on top.
5
On top?
on top. I probably should have taken. Like, I feel like there was a point where I should have taken another one of these points, but I'm not sure.
Let's review the footage.
Oh, the truth will come out.
But for now, I win.
But for now.
On a scale of 1 to T-Rex.
Nice.
Congratulations,
Is
Thomas.
that your first one?
Yeah, I think that is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. So
Well done.
Yes.
Yeah! Let's go!
10. Match.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, first up we got from on a scale to 1 to T-Rex.
On a scale of 1 to T-Rex.
On a scale of 1 to T-Rex.
So today we're reviewing. So today we're reviewing on a scale from 1 to T-Rex. This game was fun. It was fast and easy. It's really a game that anybody can play that has basic knowledge of motor function and the noises they can produce.
This game is amazing because it's about charades, but it's not about how well you can act something out. It's about how well you can act out the intensity of that something.
This game is almost like charades, but it's charades on a different level, I guess. And level is quite literally what you could say, because everybody has their different kind of action that could be out that they could be doing, but the intensity, the level of it is what really matters.
So first of all, for this game, the title is kind of long, but it's funny. So essentially, for on a scale of 1 to T-Rex, what you are doing is you are drawing a numbered card, or it potentially could be a swap card. But if you receive a number, it will have a certain color on it. And then you look at the 3 different decks, 3 other piles, and match the color, and you are going to perform that action based off of the number that you received in intensity.
The charade cards come up and you draw a card that is secret to you that is a number and it has a color, and that color determines what charade card you're acting out. So for example, one of them was like draw a circle with your finger in the air, but you have a number on that card. So if it's like draw a 1, draw a circle on your finger at level 1. So if you see another person doing something, not drawing a circle with their finger, but something else at a very slow pace, you may want to try to match up with them. And that's how you get points.
Like I said, it goes by really fast. It's not hard to grasp. It just goes. It does get a little confusing sometimes because everybody has a different interpretation of how intense a number from 1 to 10 is. So somebody like, for example, Amanda was performing one of the actions and her intensity was at what was listed on the card. It was 7 or 8, something like that, and she was giving little intensity by my standards, so I tried to match with her with my low intensity card, which I think was at like 5 or something, and no, we didn't get good points for that one.
You are trying to work together in this game, and you are trying to ultimately find somebody who is doing an action in the same intensity that you are. If you're about 1 number off, then you get half the amount of points, but if you're 2 or more off, then you get some bad points or negative points.
The game ends when either of the piles of tokens runs out. It was semi-fast, besides like the charading part. Once you start figuring out intensities and start going for them, game speeds up.
So this game is super fast and it is quite a bit of fun. The box contains the instructions and the different types of cards and those tokens. The tokens are made out of cardboard, so they're completely fine. They're standard quality, I would say.
In fact, I think, thinking back on that, I might or might not have taken a bad token for that one. I can't remember. I do honestly feel like there were some matches that were off that I forgot or completely blanked to take the bad tokens. So asterisks on my part. I won, but by what means?
Who won? Thomas won this one by, I feel like, a landslide, at least compared to me. He did very well. You have to just, I get nervous when I put my card forth or before I even put forward a card, because I'm like, you can't communicate. So you're just like, are we the same intensity? Like, maybe we're close, if not the same. I noticed that like Mickey and I had the exact same intensity, but we were doing things like slightly different, so I wasn't sure and I missed out on my points. So that was unfortunate.
The game is very fast. Everybody's playing at one time, so it doesn't feel slow. It feels like very involved. Overall, I would say probably 7 out of 10. I like this one a lot. You have to have a bigger number of people for it to really be impactful. Like, that's the biggest thing that I recommend, is this is a great party game. When it's just 2 or 3 or 4 people, it's like, I don't know, there's 9 different numbers, like, or 10 levels of intensity that it could come up with. So it's hard to match up. So I could see it a lot of fun at like a party game or an icebreaker or something like that. This is also by the makers, the Exploding Kitten Company. So we just love their games. Totally awesome. A great way to get up and moving.
I like the game. I'm not a super huge fan of it, but I mean, I would play it if somebody asked me to. I'd give the game a 6 out of 10.
I would rate this game probably a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's one that is fast and it's fun, and I can definitely see myself taking it camping. It's easy to explain. However, it's not a game that I personally find enjoyable to just play over and over and over again.
It was fun. I'd play it again. It pushes me out of my nonchalant, very low intensity self. Kind of forces me to get loud sometimes, forces me to move faster, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a good game. I'd rate it 7 out of 10 for its simplicity and how fast it can go by and how fun I had playing it.
Thank you guys for joining us on today's Tabletop Tavern. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Let us know what you thought in the comments below, and let us know what new games might be coming out that you'd be interested in seeing us review or play.
Also, follow along on our life journey by checking out our website or social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All links are down in the description below.
Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And we'll see you next week on Tabletop Tavern.